Hey guys, this is Mike with On Point Preparedness, and the first knot that we're going to learn in the Better Survival Knot series is the Constrictor knot. The Constrictor knot is a variation of the clove hitch knot, and the clove hitch knot is what you'll see in a lot of survival books, as well as the Boy Scout books, to be used in the start and end of lashings for any shelter. But what we see though with the clove hitch knot is that it can and does fail depending on the type of rope and the structure that you're securing. So let me show you the constrictor knot, and you're going to throw the clove hitch out of your knot vocabulary forever.
Alright, before I show you guys the constrictor knot, let me show you the clove hitch and how it fails so quickly. So I've purposefully used this very slippery PVC pipe to demonstrate the point. For a clove hitch, you go around the structure once, around the structure a second time, making an X, and then all you do is just take that end line, go through the bottom of the X, and pull tight, clean up the knot, and that's what it looks like. So now let's pull on this, and you can see it's already starting to come loose, and this would completely come out. Let me exacerbate this point by using this bank line, which is a little bit slippery on this PVC because it's tarred. So go around the structure once, around the structure a second time, through the bottom of the X, and pull tight, clean up the knot, tighten it real good, pull. Yeah, I'm pulling with 2 fingers, and this whole thing is coming undone. So let me show you the constrictor knot. And on both these ropes, it is not going to budge. And there is one very small key difference that you need to pay attention to. So again, we go over the structure once, go over the structure a second time, making the X. Now here is where the two differentiate. With the clove hitch, you just go straight up to the bottom of the X. With the constrictor knot, you're going to go around this length of line here before you go under through the X. So one more time, clove hitch does not go around this line, just goes straight up through the middle. Constrictor goes around and then through. So let me tighten this up, show you what it looks like. There you go. Now if I pull on this, that is not even budging at all. You can see the difference between the clove hitch and the constrictor knot. Well, let me show you how much of an impact or difference this makes with the bank line. So again, let's go around again, and instead of going straight up through the middle, we go around this line, then straight up through the middle, clean up the knot, tighten it down, and let me pull. Really not going anywhere. And you can see what a huge difference. That clove hitch, I was just pulling with 2 fingers and it was coming undone. This one I was putting a whole lot of strength into on this very low friction PVC pipe, and it's really not budging at all. So there you go. Throw that clove hitch out of your knot vocabulary, and I would completely rely on this one. Oh, now one more last tip, just for anyone who is new to knots. This knot will not come undone if you put it around a tree. You will have to cut it off. And I always recommend using slip knots so that you can retain all your rope, and then you can also disable a shelter quickly if you need to. And all you do with this is make the knot like you normally would, go around the rope, but instead of using the end and passing it through the bottom of the X, take a bite of rope, put the bite of rope through the X, and then tighten it up. Okay, just like that. So you see the end is pointing down this way, where the last time it was pointing out through that end, and we're just using a bite of rope, and see it doesn't diminish the knot's strength, but if you pull the end line, there you go. Take your shelter down in a hurry. So hope this knot helps, and look forward to other Better Survival Knot series